Hey guys, this is Vic86M and I have with me the Redmi 1S, Xiaomi Redmi 1S, and this I purchased from Flipkart for 5,999 rupees, and we'll be checking out the gaming review of this phone very soon. So this is a budget smartphone, but it has exceptional features, features which is equivalent to that of the Moto G. So half the price and you have same features in this phone, okay? So I ran the Antutu benchmark for testing the benchmark of this phone, and the first thing that is it gave me a score of 19,480, and as you can see the details over here, these are the rankings that I got for this phone, and as you can see it has a score of 19,480, which is a pretty decent score for this price range, actually more for this price range. So let's check out the device info. Xiaomi, it's Redmi 1S, and then you have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 processor. You have a Andreno 305 graphic inside, and full resolution, that is 8 megapixel camera. You have 1 GB of RAM and system storage of 8 GB. Then this is a 32-bit phone, and the screen size is 4.7 inch, and the resolution of the screen is 1280. Okay, so a lot of power inside this beast. So let's see how it handles the game. Okay, so the first game we'll be playing is a low-end game actually, and this is the Temple Run 2. So we'll just begin the game now, and I've set the volume to full. The volume is less as compared to that of the Moto G. This is because it has the speaker backwards, and as you can see the touch response is quite phenomenal, and it's best in this price range actually, and performs very well. If you see the viewing angles are actually very good. This is the 4.7 inch IPS display, and color reproduction is also very good. I'll show you. So as you can see, no lag whatsoever. It's a very good performing phone for basic smartphones. So that's all. As you can see, the viewing angles are also very good. So let's go to another high-end game. So this is a little bit, let's play Subway Surfer. Okay, so we'll just play. See, there's a bit of initial lag, but it happens with almost all phones. I think I've tested it with the Zenfone as well, and also with Moto G2, the new phone. So there's a problem with this game itself, I guess. So it won't lag now. Let's see. Color reproduction is also very good, and the graphics are displayed quite amazing. All graphics are rendered over here, and so basically the Andreno 305 is working quite fine with this phone, and the color reproduction is also very good. Oh, so performs very good. So let's move to another high-end game. So let's now try the high-end game, that is Dead Trigger 2. I think it's 400 MB, takes 400 MB of space, and let's see how it performs. Meanwhile, I figured out that this part is very hot actually, and it may be around 50 degrees. I think maybe around 50 degrees. I don't have a thermal imaging camera, but I'm living in 32 degrees right now, so I can feel that it's more than 45 or maybe 50. Okay, only this part. Okay, so there is a heating problem, and I read a lot about it, and it does heat. Okay, so just, and as you can see the touch response is quite phenomenal, and it's best in this price range actually, and performs very well. This is the 4.7 inch IPS display. Color reproduction is also very good. So all the graphics have been rendered and the phone was working without any lag. So dead trigger 2, it's good to go. Okay. So let's check out another high-end game, that is Asphalt 8. It's a racing game, by the way, and the size of the download is 1.56 GB. So let's see how it performs with this. And again, while I was playing, that this portion got very hot. Okay, so don't know the reason why, but anyways, let's see how the Adreno 305 graphics and quad-core Snapdragon 400 works with this game. Okay, begins. So as you can see, there's an initial bit of lag, and all the graphics are rendered quite good, and there's a crash over here. See, it's a bit of laggy experience. As you can see, the graphics are not correctly rendered. This is on the medium mode, so in spite of being in the medium mode, there's a problem with playing the game, so not that good. And see, the tilt performance is actually very good. Maybe I don't know to play the game, but as you can see, once it gets going, then it's smooth, super smooth. Okay, so let's take a turn. So it's a decent gameplay. As you can see, all the graphics have been rendered over here, and a little bit of lag here and there, but once it gets going, then it's just perfect. Okay, as you can see, so nice gaming experience, but could have been better, but we can't ask more because it's just 6,000 rupees. Okay, so that's all about the gaming review of this phone. I hope you find this useful, and it does perform very well with the low-end games and mid-range games, but there's a slight bit of lag in the higher-end games. Okay, so for gaming, it's a good phone because of the Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 processor and the Adreno 305 graphics, of course. So I hope you find this useful, and do subscribe for more on the Redmi 1S. The review and is shortly coming up. Okay, bye bye.